the Barbarian. This is honestly one of the characters I've been most excited for. I know a lot of people don't even know who the hell Conan is, but it's basically Arnold in all his guns and glory, going crazy with a giant sword. A lot of people were saying he was gonna play like Kotal Khan or even Tusk from Killer Instincts. But let me tell you, he's got a wild playstyle. Wait till you see my reaction here. I was losing my mind with Arnold. Do me the biggest favor, slap that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, we've been doing a lot of exclusive members only content recently. If you guys want to see all of this MK action uncensored, blood and gore everywhere, definitely consider becoming a member of the YouTube channel. We're gonna be having exclusive members only uploads, and it also supports you, boy, and I really appreciate it. With that being said, let's get into this crazy Conan the Barbarian action. Yo, look at him, look at him.
A lot of times when characters hold a weapon, I'll say, and of course,
Okay, I like his walk speed. Yo, look at those thighs.
You can see
I know my eyes are going in the wrong places, but man.
His jabs, instead of punching, their swords. His down three,
I mean,
his
he's
sword.
got a sword. He's got to use it.
That down three looks so...
It is huge.
I'm liking the range.
And it takes up
Yo, I'm
liking
the range, chat.
Your piece.
His gear piece is
The sword.
His gear piece is the
He also
sword.
though has some.
No, it
really
should have been the
cool
headpiece.
Okay.
Bro, imagine being able to put like the you know, the barbarian thing on with the horns. He had so many cool headpieces. Why would they miss that opportunity and give him the sword?
Range and it's quick.
Dang.
And it's very
That's
fancy.
garbage, but I mean,
They are
hey.
highs, so the opponent
They
can
missed
dash
out
under them.
on the
They're
headpieces.
really good in the neutral. He also has forward 2, which
Forward
is kind
2.
of his big standard bearer.
Is that an overhead?
Long range attack, and you want to go into. You can hit confirm into a
Yo,
combo.
that look like an
The
overhead.
last hit is actually plus on block. If
Plus
you
on
with a
block?
boot,
Yeah.
But it's a high, so you can duck it.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to like trick them, commit to a special move, cut it out early, or you just commit. And if
Okay.
they block, you get advantage. Another one I wanted to show was his forward 3-3.
Wait, did
I
you
think
see
it's
that?
the coolest looking
His
move.
jump
Yeah,
cross
I was
up
gonna say that
bounced.
is my favorite.
Did you see his jump cross up bounced him?
How it stops the way it does.
Yes.
You can get a
So
conversion
this
with a
has
cameo
two
easy.
variations. If you end in 2, he does a quick overhead that splats them. If you end in 3, he does a low that trips them up, and he
Whoa.
actually gets a pop-up.
Oh.
And that's going to be one
Oh.
of his main combo starters.
50-50s in his strings.
Then I wanted to talk about 2 moves that he has that he can actually charge up. So he has back 2. Swipes him up in the air, pretty standard stuff. If you hold the button,
You can charge.
you can charge
It is plus on
and
block.
It becomes a pop-up.
Ooh.
And it's probably the highest pop-up.
It's a heck of a pop-up. Now he also has something neat from it. You can actually cancel it. You can charge it, or he can cancel it into a throw,
Oh.
or his fatal blow, which we'll be showing later.
Oh,
So
you
if the
cancel
opponent's
into
standing
fatal?
and they're blocking it, you can go into a throw to catch them off guard.
Okay.
The same applies to back 3. See, he does this big knee, knees you in the gut, or he can charge it, and it actually knocks them away and becomes advantage
Cool.
on block.
Yo, sweet daddy,
And
thank you
from
for
there,
the
can
sub.
cancel
Really
the throw,
appreciate it.
Fatal blow, or this move he can cancel into backdash or forward dash.
Okay.
So something you're going to see with Conan across the board is he's going to kind of end these strings, and then he can do these charge-up moves, and the opponent's going to have to decide, do they want to try to poke out of it? Do they want to block and then he's at advantage? Do they want to just block and hope that, you know, throw and you can escape the throw and all that kind of good stuff.
So while being a kind of a pick-up-and-play brawly kind of character, also has some of those higher execution tricks he can do as well. Not super
they're
high
not
execution.
high execution at all, because
Okay.
you're just holding the button and, you know, canceling back and forth. But a little bit of spice.
A little spice.
Yeah,
a
spice.
little
We said there would be a little spice.
And then the last normals I wanted to go over, which I think are the ones that appeal to you, he has 3 different strikes that go into a throw. So this one ends in an overhead, and it goes into a grab animation. But this one is an actual throw that'll throw the opponent if they're
Oh,
blocking.
wow.
And then he has 2-2 throw, where he will throw the opponent if they're blocking.
That's cool.
You can end combos with it, and you can use mix-ups. Like maybe you go into a special move if they try to jump out of the
I don't
throw.
think he has projectiles,
And lastly,
man.
This has another little twist. If you do 2-2 by itself,
Don't look like he got
it actually
projectiles.
restands. So if you go into a combo,
What the
you can do
hell?
it, leave them restanding, he gets a little bit of frame advantage, and then you can go into some of your mix-ups. You can go into that. You can go into a throw. you could go into your forward 3-3 mix-ups.
Excellent.
And then let's check out his throw before we go into his special move.
Well, it's not over yet. He does have that little pocket knife. I feel like he should just throw it. Like,
So
just
much
let him,
blood.
you know, take the pocket knife and throw it.
I love this pose.
He just over the sword.
That is so sick.
that's
Did you
his
see
normal
that
attack.
pose he
It's
did,
pretty
bro?
much exactly what you'd want from Conan the Barbarian. You know, not a lot of fancy. He is not doing spinning kicks at
Right.
all. He's doing big boots, knees, and sword strikes.
This stage got real bloody real fast.
I was about to point that out.
Yeah.
And I'm not resetting it yet.
All
Fair.
right.
So, you want to go over his special moves?
Yep.
All right. So, the first one I want to show is his spin, sword spin. Down forward one, he does a spin, spin.
Get ready for
Spin,
chip
spin.
out, guys.
Combo ender. You can end your strings with it.
Get ready for
He
Conan
has a
Kano.
actually
Conan Kano is in the
reflects
building,
projectiles,
everybody.
and it will
How you
reflect them in
doing?
a random direction.
Oh.
But the EX one will reflect it straight,
Right back at him.
Ooh.
and the EX one has a really neat feature. So normally,
Why
the
not just
EX
let it go straight without meter burn? Did they think that was gonna be too broken? Like, if he doesn't have a zoning tool, he should just be able to reflect it. Why do I have to spend a bar meter to reflect the projectile back at
Another
you?
special move.
Ooh.
Into it.
That was
So
cool.
here's like a normal. Do spinny spin, and I'm doing 2-2, and it'll go into his 2-2 string. You
Nice.
can go into the restand, or you can do it with cameos. And I'm gonna call out frost.
Okay.
So you can use 2 bars.
I
to
wonder
do
if
it. You
Cyrax
get the
combos
EX,
after
and
that.
then you have to cancel it, but you can get bigger combos, round combos, cameo setups, you name it. So it's reflex projectiles, ends combos, and extends combos.
It does it all.
So a lot of things it can do, and again, big brawly character, but some very interesting spice on some
Right.
of the things he does.
But not high execution.
Right.
You literally.
I'm
just
interested
mash
on
out
that jump thing that launches
So then
them.
let's go over his sword spin. This is back forward 4, and he turns around and spins this 100-pound sword a
Like
couple
it's
of different
nothing.
times. This is another, again,
Sword
you can use this
spin.
to end your strings. You can use this to punish moves from a distance. The EX move has armor, so it's going to be one of his better armored attacks.
That's a good
If your
armor.
opponent's going to try to poke out of one of those mix-ups I mentioned.
That better be a mid.
I don't think so, sir. Sit down.
Kind of looks like a high,
Or
but
you can use it to, maybe they're throwing a projectile from half screen.
yeah,
Or
it
you
is
can
like
go
punch
in the
walk.
floor, you can EX it.
I mean, it is looking pretty cool. It is looking pretty cool.
Let's also go over his counter. So
His counter.
he has this parry where he hulks up, and
Come
if
at
the
me. Come at
opponent tries to do an attack, he bops them
Do you
on
get
the
a
head,
co- you get a
and then
combo?
he gets
Oh
a
my
stagger, and that
God.
lets him go into a combo.
Wait.
Bop, bop,
Oh my God.
and then he gets a
Without
full
meter, you
metal
get a
parry,
full combo off of that. No, that is
eyes,
dirty.
and
That is dirty. That
Then
is dirty as
let's go
hell.
Over,
There's more?
There's a little bit more.
Okay.
Let's go over his airstrike. So this is a move, down back 2. He leaps into the air with a sword attack.
Down
This
back
is mainly
2.
His pop-up starter. It can also be used as a preemptive anti-air, and he can hold forward to jump a little bit higher. And on EX, it adds the little flourish for more hits. And that's going to be kind of the key to starting his combos with his special moves.
Very cool. I like the effects that run down the sword as you're charging it up.
Yes.
It's so cool.
Let's also go over his sword uppercut, which is down forward 2. If you hit
Oh,
one
he's got
after,
a
he
short.
does this down strike.
Shoryuken!
You can use that as an anti-air, you can use it to finish your combos, and the EX version has armor, a reoccurring theme.
I mean, that's honestly
if
the
you're
only
trying to
move
go
that makes him look
if
stiff
you're
as
trying to
hell.
anti-air, you
I
use
wish
all
it
that
had like a
armor.
slightly more
armor.
flexible
You don't have to
animation
use
towards
seven
like the jumps,
It's
but
available to get extra damage.
I mean, it is what it
and
is,
to save
right?
out if they're going to try to punish the regular version. You can also do the downward strike as its own special
Oh.
move.
like that's the move that honestly makes him look like an action figure when he starts jumping in the air and doing all that stuff.
Dive kick.
It's a dive sword.
I don't think the
That's
animation's the
ability
greatest on
that
it.
does a
He
dive
looks stiff as
sword.
hell.
Love it.
Let's also go over his sword.
Yo,
run.
was that a-
This is
Is there
I
armor?
think- Oh yes.
Ah, I knew
This
it.
is the armored move of armored moves. Back forward 3. He'll start running,
Ah!
and you can let the button go.
So wait, he's
and
got two
strike.
armored moves?
You can cancel it, so he can stop, go for a throw.
He's got an armored run?
Charge, let it go. The EX version.
Because she
has
says the
armor.
armored move of all armored moves. Bro, if he's got
Things
a
are just close
armored
to the
run,
reaction
then I
changes,
mean,
and he just
you
straight
make a
up
read on a
bounces
projectile, you're in the
instead of
opponent's
running.
face.
Very cool.
Let's also go over one more move, two actually. One, it was one of the best.
Give us a projectile, please. Give us a projectile.
Throw.
Give us a projectile.
Down forward, L2, and he literally picks up his cameo. And
Okay,
throws
wait!
at him.
There's a new way to
That
use
didn't
the
cost cameo meter!
He's
got a full screen option!
They signed the contract.
Right.
So he is not a guy that's going to throw.
That's not wasting cameo meter unless the settings.
Another
Well,
person.
yeah, he throws a human being.
Okay,
You do
wait
have
a
to wait
minute.
for the cameo
He
to
low-key
come
got a
back
projectile.
before, you can't
I mean,
stand it, you can't use cameo
It's a
moves.
costly one,
But you still have a
but you
projectile
toss
that's
the whole body.
and takes up a ton of space.
And looks awesome.
And it looks really, really
awesome.
funny. And then his last special move is one of the neatest. We're not going to show it completely here.
What do you mean?
So after this, there is a QA fight, which we always do. You'll be able to see it in that as well.
What is
But
it?
let's show it. If he's low on health,
Don't tell me he
he's got
breastfeeds
30%
the opponent. Oh, yeah.
Coat himself
Yo,
in his
no,
blood.
that was sick.
And if you kill
Hey,
him
blood
in
guy
this
Cordal.
state, the spirit of Crom will appear, and he will actually fight it and resurrect with a little bit of health back.
Ooh, so he has a resurrection.
That's
Little
crazy.
chance to come back.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very cool.
But you need to activate it. So that's
think
something
we
where
have
if
one
you're
more
about
thing
to
to show.
die
You
and
guys
you're
wanna
like,
see
yo,
the
I need a
blood?
little second chance, you gotta activate the blood of Crom. He said, Crom, help me. Give me strength for my opponent in the battle. Imagine he starts spazzing like that. That's so fire. Doomed.
Well, that was awesome.
Yo, here we go, the QA fight.
Round one, fight.
I mean, when you think about it, Conan ain't as big as you think. Raiko's like almost just as big as him. You know what I'm saying? Unless Raiko's just a big mofo. Yo, he's got cancels. Stephanie in the beginning said he don't got cancels. He literally just did a super fast cancel in front of the guy's face. You saw that? That can't. Oh no! Oh, 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 oh! No damage, boys. But that was swaggy as hell. That did no damage. 31% for one bar meter? I don't know about that. Ooh! Fatal blow. Yo, I love Arnold's screams. Oh, he activated the Crom. There it is. How much life he gets back? Oh, you can't do. What are you gonna do with 5%? What you could? Okay. You know that was scripted. You know that. You know that was scripted. 5%. All he had to do was EX knives, EX shurikens, and he would have got him. Nah, his strings look really nice though. I like the blocking sound. You hear the sword like kind of clinging when he blocks. That's pretty fire. Oh my god, the mix-up. Oh, you getting hella punished if that whiffs. That is so sick. You know you can get... I bet Scorpion might be one of his better cameos because after those grabs, I bet you can get a launcher. With Scorpion, I'm choking. Oh, that's a true throw, they said. Wake up down two, bros. Whoever they got playing Raiko right now is a straight Combat League demon. Man, they wake up down two, bro. What the hell out of here with that? Down one anti-air. What is this, MKX? Oh. Wait, did that cost cameo? We gotta rewind it. I think that cost cameo, right? It cost cameo bar. No, his cancels! He said, I'm gonna hit you. Psych! Oh, 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 oh! No damage. You love to see it. What's up with them releasing these new batches of characters with no damage? Bro, he's got... Okay, hold on. Oh!
Your enemies.
Crush your enemies. Nah, that brutal was fire! My man kept it straight to the point, stabbed him, and then off with your head, executioner style. Oh, yeah. I want to see a couple things here. That last combo he did, he spent 2 bars of meter, right? I just don't understand. Like, I'm sure people were gonna find the routes that gives him a ridiculous amount of damage. But what confuses me is like, why do we have characters like Ashra that don't even have to think about the combo to get like almost 40%? But then these new DLC characters, you gotta spend like either 1 bar or like 2 bars of meter to get high damage. And it's like, where's the logic in like the damage scaling and balance? You know what I'm saying, chat? It really doesn't make sense to me, but I can't speak too soon. We just got to get our hands on Conan and we got to see what's going to happen. Did you notice he has 3 armor moves? Yeah, he's got a lot of armor. He's got a lot of armor. I know, that's what I'm saying. We haven't gotten his optimals yet, but I'm just saying off of first glance, like the simple combos that they're doing in Q&A, it's not looking too juicy.
There's always a way. Round 2.
And I mean, Ghostface has a lot of damage, but like, you gotta work for his damage. You straight up, like, I play quite a bit of Ghostface. You gotta work for his damage, bro. And the execution is not the easiest with the scorpion combos and stuff like that. But I can't wait to see what we find with Conan. His animations, though, besides his jumping stuff, is pretty cool. I love the way he's swinging this sword everywhere. Wait, let me see that real quick. That was 1 bar meter, right? 2 bars of meter. No, that's expensive. 327 for 2 bars, but I mean, it was a restand into mix. Okay. And a wake up down 2, bro. Savage. One more dead enemy. One more dead enemy. Okay. Okay. Chat. That's huge. You can toss the cameo and it doesn't cost cameo bar. Conan's got a projectile. You can't use the cameo. I don't know if there's going to be like a delay to use the cameo, but he's got a full screen option, which is massive. Factoring in everything else he's able to do full screen, like the run in with the armor, the projectile parry. No, he's got a really complete kit when it comes to full screen presence. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I mean, look, pay attention to the cameo. The cameo wasn't even ready. So you don't even have to have the cameo locked and loaded. That's massive. Look, chat. Cameo's not even ready. He throws it. Look, right here. Oh, that is huge. I like that a lot. He said, can he throw Motaro? That's going to be the funniest thing ever if he throws Motaro. Or throwing Goro. Oh, what about Farah? His down pokes look really nice. Let me see. That's true. He did 2 bars. He did 2 bars a meter there. 2 bars for almost 40%.
Crush your enemies.
Crush your enemies. Yo, look at that stance right there, man. Nah, this character's fire. I mean, yo, I gotta say it again. NetherRealm is cooking with these DLC characters, man. They're really putting a lot of effort. You know, like all the movie references and stuff that I'm seeing here from Conan. It's pretty sick. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm enjoying it a lot, man. Hey, just coming back to let you guys know, if you enjoyed this video, do me a big favor, slap that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Also, we live stream on Twitch just about every day, so come and say hi.